Humanity needs to change. We need to stop being consumers. We need to start being builders. We need inventors. We need teachers, not leaders. We need to go to the future with wisdom and understanding that there is a God, there is a source, there's a universal God that created everything. And you can feel it when you meditate long enough or pray long enough. We understand that money is pointless, that the drive for money is going to destroy us all. We need to understand that the people controlling the world are the worst type of people. It doesn't matter if you're Democrat, Republican. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter what religion you are. We're all the same. We're all human. And we're all going to perish together if things don't change. There's so much anger out there, and it's directed in the wrong direction. I'm not saying people should be angry. People should be understanding. We need to understand one another. We need to make agreements. We need to stop wars, stop fossil fuels. We need to look toward the future in free energy, free education, free healthcare, free housing for all. We need to make things that last 100 to 1,000 years, buildings, clothes, homes, instead of this enshittification of everything. It's all consumer based. It's how much money somebody can make. And that's the main problem. We need to get rid of that. People are like, how do you do that? What about stores? Well, what about going to a grocery store and you don't need to pay? You just walk in. Get your food you need for your family. You don't overtake. You take just what you need. And you go home and make a meal. You go home to a free house that's powered by the sun and water and wind and maybe nuclear. That's kind of dangerous depending on where this plant's put. Have clothes that last you up 10, 20, your entire lifetime instead of, constantly having to rebuy. Have entertainment that's geared more towards, instead of fear-based, knowledge-based. Free schooling. Could you imagine 100,000 scientists all working and inventing at the same time? Instead of killing them off, like we've seen in the news, because they have different ideas. And the whole one leader at the top kind of system doesn't work. Because when you have one person in charge, everything gets very, very corrupted very quickly. And when I talk quickly, 50 to 100 years, 150 max. I mean, when can you name a civilization that's lasted longer than that? You can't. Anyways, just short thoughts. What do you think? Ned Pirate Roberts, out.